So welcome to our theater session. We will be talking about how can you assess compatibility of your line of business applications. We're going to introduce App Health Analyzer tool and how does it work with desktop analytics. Just want to give a quick introduction. So I am Deepam Dubey. Here is my partner in crime, Aniket Sapre. We are from the desktop analytics team, and today we'll be giving you an overview and the demo of the tool. So let's talk a little bit about the app compatibility today. For a typical customer who's trying to upgrade to Windows 10, app compatibility is still a challenge. Right? It not only incurs a lot of time and efforts, but also increases your migration cost tremendously. Right? With upgrade readiness in Windows Analytics, we are trying to push the data-driven app validation approach for our customers, which is helping them know about the applications they should be validating and how can they get more smarter about it. Let's talk about how does that approach works today, right? And focus on that to give you an overview of how is it working today. So if you look at this pie chart, and if you look at the one which is in the blue one or the bigger one, think of these of all the applications you have in your enterprise or ecosystem. With Windows Analytics, we're trying to tell you that you don't have to go and test or validate each and every application. You need to focus on applications which have significant install base or are mission or business critical for your cooperation. Right? So the smaller sector here represents the important applications you would want to validate using Windows Analytics. Right? Now, even after adopting this data-driven app validation approach, we're seeing from our data that around 60 to 70% apps have no readiness insights. And this is happening because most of those applications are line of business applications or third-party applications for which Microsoft have never heard. And that's why we don't have a compatibility story for you guys. We also spoke to a lot of our customers who already are on Windows Analytics. And this has been a challenge which they have talked to us about all the time. And today we have some exciting stuff which we will showcase and show you to tell you on how can you deal with this challenge. So, how many of you have already heard about Windows Analytics or are using Windows Analytics? Awesome, because it just got bigger and cooler here at Ignite with a new rebranding, and it's going to be called as Desktop Analytics now, right? So keep that in mind. Now, how are we going to help you with this challenge of knowing more about your line of business applications? So we are introducing App Health Analyzer to help you in this space. App Health Analyzer is deeply integrated with Desktop Analytics, which is what we announced at Ignite this week. Here is a sneak peek of how the tool looks today. So what you see on the screen here right now is an app readiness report. You see that the tool generates or gives you the comprehensive inventory of all the applications on a particular device. And then you see the columns here. Here you can see that all the signals or the compatibility checks which the tool did for those particular applications. Right? So in this panel, you can see all the applications, all the signals, what is their relevance, what is their importance. Right? And it's pretty easy to generate this app readiness report. You don't have to go launch an application, right? The tool automatically looks up for all the applications in the control panel by detecting the applications which are installed in the add remove program entries and does a static analysis and generates this beautiful report for you, which you can then go and leverage in Desktop Analytics. Awesome. So how this is going to transform your migration experience or your migration challenges. So if you look at this picture here, this is similar to what I showed you some time back, if you can recollect this, that you have overall applications and then you know about your important applications. And in this gray zone, this is all about the LOB or the third-party applications you want to know more about. Now, if you use App Health Analyzer tool and run those on the devices which have these critical or important applications you want to know more about, you can leverage those rich insights on Desktop Analytics. And this is how your life is going to change. So if you look at the app confidence story after you go and run the tool on the devices which has the applications you care about, we have seen that some of our customers who are running this in private preview today, they're getting higher app confidence, or they're getting to a better state, and they're getting much more richer information about these applications, right? So we not only provide you the high, medium, or low risk rating, we also provide you guidances about what actions can you take on that application and help you plan your remediation strategy or plan for that application, okay? Eventually, this is going to help you a lot. This is going to accelerate your migration rate, and that's what we want for our analytics customers. Awesome. So, key features. Why are we unique? Why should we go back? Why should you go back and use this, right? We do advanced analysis of an application which is already installed on a device. So we don't do package analysis of an EXE or an MSI, which a lot of other incumbent tools in the market do today. We have some predefined rules for compatibility assessments, which we have constructed based on our expertise in the enterprise domain. We have been working, and we have launched Windows Analytics around 2 or 3 years back, so we talk to our customers all the time, and with that feedback loop, we understand what sort of problems you face, and then we have constructed some business rules for those compatibility issues in the product. Also, eventually, we also generate a risk segmentation, a high, medium, and low, which will help you know about the bad versus the good versus the worst population, and that will help you create your remediation strategy. And then you can also use those insights to take actions on those applications. So here is the secret sauce, right? So if you look at the circle here, these are all the defined rules, or we call them as signals, which we use for the app assessment, right? And Aniket in some time is going to go, and in his demo, is going to talk about these signals and why are they important, and how relevant they are for a line of business application. If you see in this picture, along with these signals, we also use Ready for Windows database, and we also use Microsoft compatibility database to eventually generate the final risk rating for a particular application. Also, you will have ample opportunities to go capture the experience when Aniket does the demo in some time. So with that, I will transition this over to Aniket so that he can give us a preview of how the tool works today. Over to you, Aniket.
Thanks, Deepam. Hello, everyone. My name is Aniket. I'm one of the devs on the App Health Analyzer tool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a virtual machine that we have set up over here, where I've already installed the App Health Analyzer tool. So for the App Health Analyzer tool, what we have done is we have built an MSI, so you can conveniently deploy this tool across multiple devices in your enterprise. You can imagine this scenario as if you wanted to upgrade this Win 7 machine to Windows 10, and you wanted to know more about the applications that were installed on this Win 7 machine. What I've done over here is I've installed about 15 applications on this machine, and I'm going to run the App Health Analyzer tool on this particular device. I know that usually on a device there'll be more applications than just 15, but you can run App Health Analyzer on those devices too. So once you have installed App Health Analyzer, you can go to the Start menu and you can search for App Health Analyzer. You'll see that there are 3 different options of launching the tool. The first option is where you'll see a nice client UI. That client UI will list all the applications that are installed on that device, and it will tell you all the signals that App Health Analyzer found for those applications. The second option that we have over here is the silent mode, where you won't see a UI, and the application would be running silently in the background. You can think of this option as if you want to widely deploy App Health Analyzer across multiple devices in your enterprise, you can go with the second option so that the users don't notice that App Health Analyzer is running in the background. The third option is the verbose mode. So if you run into any issues with App Health Analyzer, we would ask you to run the tool with this option, which will collect more logs that will help us debug any issues with the App Health Analyzer tool. Hopefully you don't need to run the tool with this option. You'll have to run it with the first and second. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and run the tool with the first option. It'll ask for admin privileges. I'll click on yes. And what it'll do is it'll call application inventory, and it'll start collecting application inventory on this device. So this window over here is where it's collecting the application inventory on this particular device. Once it launches the UI, it will start analyzing all the application on that device. Once it has finished analyzing an application, it will populate that application in the UI right over here. You can monitor the progress of the tool by looking at the top left-hand corner progress bar. You see that there are total 15 applications on this device, and it has finished analyzing about 6 applications by now. So before I go into the different signals that I found on these applications, I just want to bring to your attention the Getting Started page that we have over here. So what this page will do is it will give you the description for all the signals that we collect with this tool. You can go to this page and read about all the description for the signals that we have. And it will also tell you the remediation that we suggest if a particular signal is found on an application. So coming back to the insights, I'll be covering like 4 or 5 signals over here. I won't be going over all the signals due to the time constraints that we have. So the first signal that we have over here is the Java dependency. What you can do with this signal is it will identify all the applications in your system that are dependent on Java. You can see that it has identified Java as being one of the applications that's dependent on Java. And the second application is Apache. What's the remediation that we suggest is you can ensure that the supported JDK version is installed on the Windows that you're trying to migrate to, so that these applications work seamlessly on that Windows. The second signal that we have over here is VB6. You can see that this particular application is highlighted as having a VB6 dependency. You can identify all the applications in your enterprise that are dependent on the VB6 framework using this signal. The third signal that we have over here is the admin access. Many applications require admin privileges to launch. What we have done is we will let you know of all the applications that require admin privileges to launch. You can see over here, like when I launched App Health Analyzer, it asked me for admin privileges, and it has been marked as requiring admin access right over here. You guys might be wondering on why one particular application is marked in red over here. So there are a few signals that we identify as having more risk than the others. The one signal over here being 16-bit application. You see that Superpower 2 has been marked as having a 16-bit dependency, but I'll let you know that basically Superpower 2 is not a 16-bit application. What I've done is I have repackaged this application, and I've added few 16-bit dependencies in this application, and then I install this application on this device. So you can see that App Health Analyzer correctly identifies Superpower 2 as having the 16-bit dependency. This way you can ensure, or you can identify all the apps in your enterprise that are dependent on 16-bit applications or have a 16-bit dependency. So a 16-bit application won't work on a 64-bit machine. It will work on a 32-bit machine, but you will have to enable NTVDN. Apart from the 4 signals that I discussed, like how many of you have heard about the Ready for Windows service? Any? No? 1, 2? Okay. So for those of you who don't know what Ready for Windows is, it's a service that we offer where you can go and search for an application, and it will tell you the adoption status for that application. What do we mean by adoption status? So if an application is widely installed across different enterprises on Windows 10, Ready for Windows will let you know about that. Apart from adoption status, Ready for Windows also offers support statement. So if an ISV has a support statement for its software on Windows 10, Ready for Windows has that data. What we have done with App Health Analyzer is we are actually bringing that information, like we are connecting to the web service that we have for Ready for Windows, and we are getting that information in this tool itself. So you can see that there are 5 applications that are marked as highly adopted in Ready for Windows. You can feel confident about these applications, like these applications would most likely work on Windows 10 because they are highly adopted by other enterprises out there, and they are widely installed on Windows 10. Apart from the adoption status, you can also see that there's one support statement for .NET Framework that's available on Ready for Windows. So these are the signals that you will get in the client UI of this tool. But apart from the client UI, there are a couple of signals that we collect which will only be available on the desktop analytics service. Those signals being driver dependency and framework dependency. So if an application installs drivers, or if an application has a dependency on framework like .NET or Silverlight, we'll collect that information and you will be able to see that information in the desktop analytics service. So you'll be wondering how this tool works with desktop analytics. So the way it will work is when you run this tool, once it finishes analyzing all the applications, like right now, it will collect that data and we'll process the data from App Health Analyzer tool along with desktop analytics data, and then we'll come up with a risk assessment for every application on this device on what we think is the risk for that application. And we'll surface that information when you go to desktop analytics. Like you might have seen in Windows Analytics, the way you see all your apps. Similarly on desktop analytics, when you see all the apps, you'll see the risk assessment that we came up with, as well as all the signals from App Health Analyzer tool on the desktop analytics page. I'll hand over to Deepam, as we probably have 4 minutes, so you can show them how desktop analytics works.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome stuff, Aniket. Thank you so much.
Let me bring back the presentation. Go ahead.
So, the magic does not stop here. So this is how the desktop analytics experience looks like when you go run the tool. So in analytics today, you can create a deployment plan where you will have all the devices which you will attach, and then you can use that deployment plan to go to the target OS or the target version you want to go to. And that deployment plan will have all the devices. So you can run the tool on those devices, and then you can get similar app insights, which Aniket just talked about in this UI experience. So here what I'm showing you is a deployment plan, which has all the applications. And then if you click on an application, you can see about the properties of that application, right? What is the name, version, vendor. You can take upgrade decisions based on the insights. So the extra stuff from AHA shows up in the compatibility risk factors section, right? That's where you see all the signals. And if you want to create a custom remediation plan of yours, if you see that there is a risk based on high, medium, or low, you can just go and mark or annotate the app as such. So, for example, this application shows that you have a driver dependency. And sometimes, if you're using kernel drivers, they can be non-compliant with Windows 10. So make sure that you talk to your app owners or ISVs and get the compliant versions. Also, in this second example, we have identified, or the tool has detected, that this application uses Silverlight technology, which is what Microsoft doesn't want you to do, because you want to go away from Silverlight. So you should plan for that and have a backup plan to come up and adopt the latest technology. So this is the experience on how can you go and leverage these insights in the desktop analytics tool. There was a session for desktop analytics today in the morning, which was jam-packed. Everybody's so excited about the product. There is one more desktop analytics session on Friday, so do sign up for that as well. And if you know of any friends who could not make into this theater session, we are doing a repeat on Thursday as well. So that would be a second chance to know more about the tool as well. With that, I will sum up. We are signing up people for private preview. We want you to come and talk to us, participate, and help us co-develop the product with us. That also gives you early insights into what we are building and what's on our roadmap, right? And here is the alias. Please take a picture. You can reach out to this alias, provide us feedback. This would be a perfect forum for us to know more about what you're thinking and are we going in the right direction or not. And also, we will be hanging out here for some time, but you can find us at the Modern Desktop booth for Windows Analytics and Desktop Analytics. So come share with us your app compat story. What sort of challenges do you face with the line of business applications or third-party applications? Because that will help us go back and make the tool better in constructing more business rules or more signals, which will be really helpful. So that's the journey we would want to begin with you all today. And also, don't forget to provide feedback for our session. That will help us know about the quality of the content we presented today. With that, thank you all. Do we have some time for a few questions?
We only have like 40 seconds. So we'll probably hang out. We want to make sure that the next presenters can set up. So we'll probably hang out. If you have any questions, just come and ask any questions.
talk to
we'll
us
probably be
about it.
hanging out over here.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.